We do have some breaking news for you right now. 8 people have been arrested in a series of raids across the UK following the terror attack in London. CNN's Nick Robertson is live in Birmingham, England, with all of the breaking details. Who are these people? Do we know,
Alison,
Nick?
what we're hearing this morning is that these raids, the 6 different locations that police raided leading to those 8 arrests, were intelligence-led. They believe that the attacker was ISIS-inspired. In the early hours of the morning, armed police raided the building behind me using a battering ram to get into the building. They arrested 3 people. The operation here went on for about an hour and a half in the middle of the night. We're in the city of Birmingham, which is about an hour and a half drive from London. It's about 100 miles from London. And what the police are saying is that the arrest that they've made, and they're not being specific on numbers and specific locations, but between the arrests have been in London and Birmingham. Now, what the police are saying that they're going to do today is a forensic search of the crime scene, of the attack scene, and follow up on the associates, on the motivations and the preparations of the attacker, who they believe was working alone. ISIS inspired. That's what the police are telling us.
Nick, appreciate the early word. Thank you very much. So the House of Parliament is back open after yesterday's horrific attack. British Prime Minister Theresa May addressing lawmakers right now. CNN's Nick Paton-Walsh live outside the House of Parliament where the attack happened. What's the message?
As that speech gets underway behind me, Chris, we have helicopters in the air above me, and as I walked through Whitehall behind me a couple of hours ago, a very grave silence there, compounded by the minute silence held by parliamentarians, MPs, and this the heart of British democracy, as we slowly learn more about the victims of this horrific act. The death toll, a rare piece of good news, adjusted down to now 3 victims, one of them named as Aisha Freire, a 43-year-old Spanish teacher who'd lived in London for some years. And of course, we also know that the policeman who bravely accosted the attacker as he tried to get into the Houses of Parliament, PC Keith Palmer, aged 48, also lost his life at the scene there. But at this point here, we are seeing London defiantly trying to get back to normal life here, despite these police cordons, and coming to terms with a horrific attack, which led to that car being driven up on the curb as it went over Westminster Bridge, ploughing into, it seems, tourists, South Koreans, French students, before crashing into a nearby fence. The attacker, one attacker it's thought to be, then trying to make his way with a knife inside Parliament. Back to you, Alison.